My God. My God. See, when you're on the phone and you got something to do and you have a deadline and people just want to keep doing this, see, not for me. I will talk to somebody and put my phone in flight mode at the same time. If I keep saying I'm gonna call you back, I'm gonna call you back. That doesn't mean keep talking because I got something to do. All right. Anyway, now burnout. This is gonna be quick because I have to go to work. But burnout. Don't overwork yourself. Don't overextend yourself. If you are working full time and you're constantly going, like, you're gonna get to that point of burnout a lot faster if you're working full time and your job is stressful and everything about your job is making you hate people. Trust me, I know. Okay? I know. Firsthand, I know. Okay? But here's the thing, take some time off. Like, rest, recharge. Don't let your body just stop. I used to work like that. I didn't take a vacation from my job in for 4 years. Okay? I took my first vacation from my job at the beginning of the year. Okay? Some might say I'm a workaholic. Where I just get so wrapped up in working, sometimes I forget to pause. And that's what you should not do. Take it from me. I went nonstop. I was working overtime. I was going in on a day off. You know, it chase the money. That's it. That's what I call it, chasing the money. But don't let yourself get to the point of where you're irritated, you're irritable, everything annoys you, and you're at your breaking point where you're gonna snap on somebody. I'm there. Okay? That's where I'm at right now. Am I going to work? Yes. And I hope that, everything is going to go smoothly. Because if it's not, as much as I love money, I will leave. Okay? I will. And it's not because I can't handle my anger. It's not that. I'm burnt out. Like, I literally have nothing left to give. But I keep going out of responsibility, out of routine. My routine needs a break. Okay? Just give me a week of doing nothing. Ooh. I think I need that. Okay. Trying to brush your teeth and talk to somebody at the same time, it just does not work. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Now, burnout is real. It is real. Everybody goes through it. Everybody that works for somebody, that has their own company, that, is constantly on the move, constantly on the go, you get burnt out. But you don't stop. Pause. That's all it is. That's what I call it. I call it a pause. Because if we don't give our bodies and our minds that time to pause. Some things can happen that you're not wanting to happen. So pause. It's okay to pause. It's okay to put people on pause. It's okay to put life on pause. Okay? When you've been going so much and so often that you're getting to that point of snapping, pause. Take a day. Okay? I try to wait till my days off to take a day. It does not always pan out that way because I have things going on with me to where I have to step away. But pause. Give yourself that time to rest and recharge. Because if you don't, you're going to end up loathing what you do. I was there. I was there. We're just going to leave that alone because I could just swan dive into it. But I'm not going to because I have to go to work. But I'm going. You need to breathe. Switch fingers. Okay. My ring likes to make an impression on my finger because it'll always turn sideways. Why? I don't know. But whatever. Give yourself that time to rest, recharge, and regroup. Those 3 R's, I love them. Rest, recharge, regroup. It's needed. And I say that because if we want to be productive, we have to give our bodies rest. It's like you're going nonstop for 2 months straight, getting sleep where you can, when you can. Done that. I did that when I was younger, trying to be everybody's friend and be there for them. What? No. Put people on pause. I'm a firm believer. Look, I come first. Because if I was not here, what would you do? I'm just saying. But put you first. Stop trying to put the entire world in front of you. Because I promise you, there's only going to be between 1 and 3 people that are going to actually be there for you if you need them. If you really need them. And I'm not talking about living with them or you borrowing money or anything like that. I'm talking about if you were in the hospital, there'll be about 1 to 3 people that will be there for you. The rest will be like, oh, I'll pray for you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. They're not friends. I'm just saying. I say that because they're not gaining anything from it. So that's why they don't put forth the effort to be there. I'm honest. And a lot of people won't like the fact that I said that, but I said it. You know, the people that don't like it are the people that are that way. You know, you could live, a friend can live on this side of town, the hospital is here, and the friend is over here. But yet the hospital is between the two of you. But you're sitting here wrapped up in BS and crap and drama. You don't even answer the phone. You just say, I'll pray for you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. There are 3 people in the city I live in that I would actually stop everything I'm doing for. My mother, my brother, and one of my sisters. No, four, my friend. Four people. Four. My family, of course, comes first above all. Since I only have one friend in the city, I'm good. Okay? Because I don't have to stretch myself thin for people like I used to. Now, I will straight out say, look, hey, I don't care. I've actually said that to my friend. I literally text those words, I don't care. And I wasn't trying to be mean. I was not trying to be mean by any means. It's just certain things I don't care to hear. Like, I wish that everybody was like me, or my circle was like me more, because I get to a point where information becomes repetitive. The complaining, the griping, the grumbling, the this, the that, it becomes repetitive. And that also causes burnout. I'm not putting anybody's business on Front Street, but if you have to keep repeating something, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, whatever, and you can't get past it, burnout. I went through my emotional burnout 2 years ago. I went through it. I didn't drag anybody else into it. I put myself in it. I went through the burnout. I got myself the fuck out of it. It's that easy. And no, I don't miss it. None of it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I swear that toothpaste dries my mouth out. And it looks like I didn't brush my teeth when I did. I got like white stuff because my lips are drying, because whatever's in that toothpaste is like sucking the moisture out of my face. But let it go. Take a pause from everything. Let your body recharge, regroup, and rest. Every so often, I put on my Dead Sea mud mask. I wash my face, I shave, I put on the mask, I get in the shower, and I just let the hot water hit me. Yes, when I get out of the shower, I'm red. Okay? I look like a freaking stop sign. I'm that red. But the hot water and the mask, it just it I don't know what it does to me, but it's like it pulls all of that out of me. That's why half the time I'm laughing. Like, if you follow my Instagram, you will see how many pictures there are of me, and I'm smiling, I'm happy, I'm calm, I'm at peace, because I stay within my bubble. There are a few people that want to come up and take a needle and pop my bubble. Good luck with that. I don't acknowledge you. And there have been days that I don't touch my phone. During my work week, there are days I don't touch my phone. Why? Because people like to bombard me. When they know I'm available and they know I'll answer, it's like they call nonstop, back to back to back to back to back. And I'm just like, I'm not trying to be rude. So what I'll do is I'll put my phone in airplane mode, just like it is now. My phone is in airplane mode. I need time to pause from people. I'm not being mean. I'm not being rude. I'm not being disrespectful. I am putting me first. It has to be that way. Because if you don't put you first and take care of you, who will? Nobody. Absolutely nobody. And you have to put you first because you have to live with you. You are always with you. And if you're tired, frustrated, annoyed, irritated, and irritable, or if you're just like me, when you're burnt out, you get a major attitude and it carries out the entire week, that's me. Okay, I have no problem when I'm in a bad mood. I will shut folks down to the ground and not think twice. I'll do it. I still do it. But they know it's not directed at them. They know it's not personal. It's just, I've had enough. That means shut up, leave me alone, don't call me, don't text me, don't drop by, leave me alone. Give me my space away from everything else that is not me. I still go in my closet and meditate. That is my meditation room. Nothing electronic is allowed in there when I'm meditating. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I have been meditating so much, I don't need to listen to anything to meditate. I subconsciously put myself where I want to be when I meditate. And yes, I have fallen asleep in my closet. I have. And trust me, in the summertime, that is the hottest place in my house. The hottest. But it slows down that burnout. I can get burnt out in 3 days with my job. 3 days, I'm just like, you know what? Look here. No, ma'am. No, sir. No ham, no bacon, no spam. No God. Okay? I can get there in 3 days. Sometimes it takes less than that. It could be my Monday. And I'm like, you know what? No. And it gets like that because I don't pause. I constantly go. I have turned into a robot. But my body's saying, hey, stupid, I'm flesh and blood. I need a break. It's fact. We all need to take a break. We all need to rest, regroup, and recharge at some point before we snap. And I'm going to say this. When Mother Teresa passed on, I think Mother Teresa said to my mom, hi, I'm here. I'm going to give you more peace, more calm, more understanding, and more patience. My mother has the patience of Mother Teresa. I don't. My patience is 0.05%. What do you want me to say? I'm honest. I have no patience. And I think with not having any patience adds to my burnout because I expect so much more from people. And then when they don't meet that standard, it's like, why are we even communicating? I've asked people that, why are you texting me? Why are you calling me? Because clearly you can't match me. Why do you still have my number? As a matter of fact, I turned that question on myself. Why don't you remove their number? Block them. Why? To be honest with you, I forget about people. I legit forget about people. And it's nothing personal. I just have more shit to do. There are things in my life that I have going on, that have been going on, and I'm content with that. My job, second fiddle. Point blank, my job, second fiddle. My job is a means of me maintaining to live on my own and do what I need to do for me. I've had a job where it was just a big hangout. I've been at a job where it was a high school. I've had a job where it was a fashion show. And let me tell you, I outdressed them on the daily. Moving on. But burnout is real. Burnout is so real. Like, when I was on vacation, that felt great. I started my vacation intentionally on my Monday. Okay? It went for the full 5 days, excluding my 2 days off. So when my vacation ended, I still had 2 days off. I had to get myself back in that groove of being a robot. But I say to you now, don't let yourself get burnt out. Trust me, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. I need to get my other Bluetooth earbuds. My life 6 months ago. That toothpaste, oh my God. It is just so dry, so blah. Okay, I'm gonna say this real quick. I like Crest. Crest paste, ew. I like the gel, okay? Because the gel holds the moisture. The gel freshens the breath, it cleans the teeth, and trust me when I say, when I brush my entire mouth, I'm not joking, I do. Cheeks, top, bottom, behind the teeth, everywhere. Okay? And it works well when you have Listerine too, I'm just saying. Get all the way back down in here, get your throat. Okay? Get your throat. Because sometimes what comes up out of that throat is offensive. I just spoke to somebody out there. I spoke to somebody. You may not like it, but I spoke it. Anyway, I gotta go. But don't let the burnout take you over. Don't let the burnout take you over. I promise you, if you pause and step away, the burnout won't be as bad. So pause and step away. Build yourself a meditation room. Put your phone on vibrate, silent, airplane mode. Hell, turn it off. I turn my phone off from time to time. We have to unplug sometimes. We have to. Not only for our peace and our sanity, but our physical as well. Because when we talk to people, and if you're like me, you take on everybody's issues as your own, which I have stopped. Okay? Stopped. You'll be able to rest. And if you have dreams like I do, God, hate that toothpaste. Ew. The dream I had last night was draining, literally draining. I was talking in my sleep and I heard it. I know exactly what I said. I know why I said it. But that dream I had last night was just draining. Well, this morning. And I've had that dream before, the same exact dream. It was this time it was just draining. I am not prepared for this day. I don't have the energy and I don't have the patience. Heck no, I ain't getting to work. You get to work. How about that? Ladies and gentlemen, my sister done popped up telling me to get to work. No. I refuse, I'm rebelling, and I rebuke that in the sweet holy name of Jesus. I will not get to work. Taking my sweet time, thank you. Rude. But yes, it is. Yes, it is. The burnout is very real. And that's why it's important that we pause, we step away, take a break. Don't always be in contact, don't always be in the midst of. We have to take time for ourselves. We have to unplug and pause. Like when you get to that point where your body is saying, "Oh my God, I could hurt you in so many different ways." Trust me, I go down that path every week with this computer. And 9 times out of 10, I'm already irritated. And so the next one that rolls in, we just gonna leave it right there. Okay? I got to go. I got to go and get ready for work. Since somebody won't leave me alone, telling me go to work, I got 15 whole minutes. Now. Just because you at work. Moving on. But I hope everybody has a good day. And if you have to pause, unplug, what I call it sometimes, I go hide in my meditation room. I just hide in my closet. My blinds are closed. Just because my car is here does not mean that I'm here. I think you found that out. If you watch, just because my car is here does not mean that I am here. I can't with you. Damn shame what they did to that dog. They ain't have to do the dog like that. Yes, it did. He deserved it. Anyway, let me go. But before I go, take care of you. Mind, body, soul, spirit, emotions. Take care of you. Because if you don't take care of you, who will? Don't let burnout get you. Because once you burn out, that's a wrap. Rapola, rapicola, rapisha, rapitis. Done. And there might be several people that are affected. Affected. Okay? I know I affect people when I'm going through my burnout. But we won't get into that. Okay? So, I gotta go. And I hope you all have a great day. And laugh as much as you can because boy, trust me, I cackle. All right? Have a good day.